hope you have a great time. Feel free to laugh. Feel free to laugh out loud. I don't think there'll be much crying tonight. Maybe when the smoke appears, there will be some fog, so be ready for that. But other than that, please sit back, relax, and join me as we travel to a far, 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 far away place. And I hope you have an ogrely fun time tonight with Shrek Jr.
Once upon a time, there was a little ogre named Shrek, who lived with his parents in a bog by a tree.
It was a pretty nasty place, but he was happy because ogres like nasty. On his birthday, the little ogre's parents sat him down to talk, just as all ogre parents had done for hundreds of years before.
Listen, son, you're growing up so quick. Growing up bigger by the day. Although we want you here, the rules are very clear. Now you're 7, so it's time to go away. Your mama packed a sandwich for your trip. Your papa packed your boots in case of snow. You're gonna make us proud. No backing up allowed. Just keep walking, and you'll find somewhere to go. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with happiness all around. It's peaches and cream, and every dream comes true. But not for you.
Farquaad's decree.
Yeah, we read it. All fairy tale creatures have been banished from the kingdom of Duloc. All fruitcakes and freaks are hereby evicted.
All right. When I call your name, step forward. Pinocchio, the puppet.
I am not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
That's your patch of mud down there. Gingerbread man. I said gingerbread man. Has anyone seen the gingerbread man?
He's been missing for days.
Oh yes, that's right.
That's on a swamp. I tell you, sometimes being a fairy tale creature sucks pine sap. What? It's disappointing. Whoa, it's what I know. Outie by my nose. That's just how it goes. Poor Pinocchio. Story of my life. Always due to bagel. Cheated by a fox. Swallowed by a whale. That's the story of my life. Oh yeah. That's the story of my life.
Three bears. Take your spot over there to that side.
No, too close. Too far.
Ah, just right. Wicked witch.
That's right. It's never ending.
Peter Pan.
Vanished from the town.
Ugly
They
duckling.
dragged me from the pond.
They broke my magic wand.
Say blue heart goes down.
What? He's but a witch hunt.
Mama bear.
Mama's in the mud. Mama's in distress.
They ridiculed my hat. They said that we got that.
They labeled me a fashion mess because I wore a granny dress.
Harken there, wolf.
Story of my life. Booted from the hall. The party's off the hook.
I flew into a wall.
That's the story of my life.
And remember, if you slide back to the kingdom, you will be executed.
That's the story of my life. I always dreamed I'd get a happy ending.
And this right here is not how it goes.
I always dreamed I'd get an ever after. If this sticks, it blows, it blows, it blows. Story of my life. Always double cross. Always in the woods. Always getting lost. Always on the road. Always up a tree. Always being around and treated like a freak. That's the story of my life. Yes, sir. That's the story of my life. That's the story of my
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh gosh, we were forced to come here.
Forced by who?
Lord Farquaad, he hoofed and he poofed and he signed an eviction notice.
Well, that's not my problem. All of you need to turn around and go back where you came from.
Go back. We can't go back. Lord Farquaad will turn us into Broadburst.
The guy's bad news.
Hey, maybe you could help us.
Yeah, he'll listen to you. You're big and scary.
I am also an ogre, which means I stay on my swamp and avoid large crowds. Or haven't you read the stories? You mean the stories that say I'm a big bad wolf?
Or the ones that say I'm a wicked witch.
We're the ones that say that I'm a wooden boy. What? I am not a wooden boy. I have a glandular condition.
Look here, ogre. I'm gonna spell it out for you. You're the only one tough enough to stand up to that no-good flim-flammer Farquaad.
Fine. Attention all fairy tale things. I'm gonna go and talk to this Farquaad guy and get you off of my swamp and back where you came from. it can't be right. Ah, let's see. I took a left past the gingerbread house. Then I walked past the weird old woman in the shoe. And that is little Miss Mary's house of lamb chops.
Ah! Help a donkey out, would you? I'm being chased by goons.
Ah! Oh, it's hideous.
That's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Step aside, Shrek, and let us at him.
Why? What did he do?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
He's a talking donkey, a freak of nature, as are you, you unsavory beast.
You're going the right way for a smackdown.
By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest.
Under arrest. Boo. This is the part where you run away.
Ah!
Now to Dulak.
Can I just say, that was incredible. Man, they were tripping over themselves to get away from you. I like that.
Good. I'm glad. Now, why don't you go and celebrate your narrow escape with your friends?
But I don't have any friends.
Oh, there's a shocker.
That's funny. Say, you lost or something?
I'm just trying to find the best route to Dulak.
Oh, Dulak. I know Dulak. You gotta let me show you the way, because I'm like a GPS with her.
I'll be fine on my own, thanks.
But nobody's fine on their own. Not when they look like we do. Didn't you hear them? This place is going Stepford. We gotta join forces, or else they're gonna lock me up, and I cannot go back in a cage. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did 6 years in solitary for impersonating a piñata.
Fine. You can come with me,
Yes,
only because
yes.
I'm off. But keep the jabbering to a minimum.
You got it, man. No jabbering. You will not regret this.
Too late.
That's what I'm talking about. Shrek and Donkey. Two stalwart friends on a whirlwind big city adventure. Wait up!
Welcome to Dulak, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make wasted line and we'll get along. Dulak is a perfect place. Please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes on your face. Dulak is a perfect place.
Oh, it's you! What a terrific surprise! And lucky you, you're here at torture time. Bring in the cookie.
I won't speak, I won't.
Oh, it's you.
Run, run, run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect kingdom.
It's not a kingdom because you're not a king.
Oh, but I will be just as soon as I find a princess to marry. And I hear you know of one. Tell me where she is. That's it. My patience has reached its end. Present the devices of torture.
Oh, now let's wait a minute. Let's not get crazy. Maybe I have her tale of a princess.
From who?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, I heard it from the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Heard it from the Muffin Man.
Can I go now?
You haven't told me where she is.
I can't.
You must.
I won't.
Tell me or I'll...
No! Not the gumdrop buttons. Okay, I'll tell you. She's a day's walk from here, in a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot, boiling lava.
Well, that's sounds dangerous.
Do you want a princess or not?
Go on.
In the highest room of the tallest tower, you will find a fiery redhead named Princess Fiona.
Ooh, Fiona. She sounds perfect, except for the dragon and the lava thing. I'll have to find someone else to go.
Big surprise.
I shall make Fiona my queen, and Duloc will finally have the perfect king. Guards, take this cookie to the swamp with the rest of the fairy tale fleet.
A swamp? That's the things I get.
People of Duloc, we're going to get a queen. Maestro! Things are looking
Up here in Duloc, just take a look. The things he's cooking up here in Duloc. He likes to cook a model
that's amazing, a land with 7 faces. Things are looking up here in Duloc.
They're looking up.
In Duloc. The ladies all swell.
The men are so dashing. Thanks to his new dress code, the fashion's never clashing. Hey, naughty, 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 no. His castle he had built is taller than the cliff tops. A city like a postcard with a monorail and gift shops. And so, and so, and so, and so, and so.
No one from the gutter in Duloc.
He's taking aim.
Embrace the cookie cutter in Duloc.
We're all the same.
The upshot is enormous if you can shout.
Transform us. Things are looking
up.
Things are looking
up. Things are looking up.
Here in Duloc, here in Duloc, up, 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 up,
And now, good people of Duloc, the moment you've all been waiting for. The raffle drawing to determine who will have the honor of setting forth to rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of a dragon.
Excuse me. Are you Lord Farquaad?
Maybe. Does the name strike fear in your heart?
No, but that little hat does.
Who let this thing in here?
Look, I'll be out of your silky hair just as soon as I get my swamp back.
Your swamp.
Yes, my swamp. The one that you dumped all the fairy tale creatures on.
Oh, you are too funny. You see, newsflash, ogre, that oozing mud pit is actually within the province of Duloc, and therefore my swamp.
Now look here.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is too perfect.
What is?
You're big and hulking and strong and wonderfully expendable. People of Duloc, we have a winner! Congratulations, Ogre. You have won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest.
But we're already on a quest.
To get my swamp back.
Oh, yes, and you've nearly accomplished it. All you need to do is rescue Princess Fiona from the dragon, bring her to me to marry, and I'll hand over the deed to your swamp. Guard, get him the file on Her Royal Highness.
All right, donkey, come on.
My people, I will make Princess Fiona my queen, and Duloc will finally have the perfect king. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up here in Duloc.
Here in Duloc.
And no one's gonna bring me down.
That was odd.
Not princess.
I've read the stories.
Yeah, and I've read the sports page. That don't make me a hockey player.
All right, well, it says here she's been trapped in that tower since she was 7 years old.
Oh, how sad. Only 7 years old.
Sounds like the perfect time for a flashback.
Who are you looking at?
What? No one. Let's go rescue the princess.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits. As years go by, a torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The prince is good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I will disappear, and his armor will be blinding and shining as his perfect teeth. Family home to propose on my knees, and our prenup will be blinding. About time we set the wedding date, day number 958. No, it's today. So show up today. There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after. Better get here, I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfalls, cut the pumping and the whale, cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verses, and the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting. But I know he'll be here, though I seem a bit bipolar. And I'm a vandal now as well. Home's mine. I'm a fox. I'm a cat. And a very gifted bowler. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number. Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Now I know he'll appear. There are rules and there are restrictions. I believe the story will starting. I can't lie by my night. The night and me.
get it, Shrek. Why didn't you just make Farquaad give your swamp back? You know, pull some of that ogre stuff on him.
I'll have you know there's a lot more to ogres than people think.
Example?
Example. Okay, ogres are like onions.
They stink.
Yes. No.
Oh, they make you cry.
No.
Oh, I know. You leave them out in the sun too long and they get all brown and start sprouting little white hairs.
No, donkey. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers, ogres have layers. We both have layers.
Oh, you both got layers. But not everybody likes onions. Parfaits. Everybody likes parfaits. And they have layers. Have you ever met anybody and ask them, hey, let's go get some parfaits? They say, no, I don't want no parfaits. Parfaits are delicious.
I don't care. Ogres are not like parfaits.
Parfaits may be the most delicious thing on the whole planet.
This is turning into the longest day of my life.
Oh, I got the perfect remedy for that.
I'm not interested.
Sing a song, yes, the travel song when you got to go somewhere. 'Cause the fun is getting there. Yeah! Oh, what the heck, I must confess, I love a road trip. Sing a song, hits the trail. Forget the maps, forget the guides. Before you know it, you made strides with me. And I know all I need all along is a path and a pal and a song. So I'm singing and I'm palling with you. See, it makes the time go by faster.
Why me? Why me? Tell me what was my crime?
Yeah, strolling.
As chatty as a parrot, more annoying than a mime.
Hey, look, a cat who's wearing boots. That's crazy.
Why me? Why me? A simple answer would be fine.
This is good cardio.
Won't someone please send me a sign?
Hey, look, a sign. You need a Pal Avenue straight ahead.
What did I do to deserve this honestly? This pal of mine is asinine. Why me?
Oh man, what could be better than this?
Anything.
Sing a song.
Why me?
The road.
A simple answer
It's the way
would be
to
fine.
get around.
Won't someone please send me a sign? What did I do to deserve this honestly? This pal of mine is asinine. Why am I with you? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Hey, look. It's the Dragon's Keep. It did make time go by faster.
Oh, Shrek, was that you? Oh man, you gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off. My mouth was open and everything.
Donkey, if it were me, you would be dead. It's brimstone.
Sure, it's the brimstone. Don't be saying it's the brimstone. I know what I smelled. It wasn't no brimstone. Didn't come from no stone either.
Hey, look. Maybe this will come in handy. Let's hope it's fireproof. All right, you stay here. I'll be back.
Stay here? All by myself?
Would you like to save the princess and slay the dragon?
Nope, waiting here's fine. But hurry back. Shrek, come back! I heard a roar. I'm 2 seconds away from leaving you here. This place is creepy.
You don't know the half of it.
Ah!
Sorry. Hey, you guys. Where the heck you guys?
Shrek, come back. There are people with beards.
Shh. You do not want to wake her up.
She gets really mad.
What? Who are you people?
We're knights. We came to save the princess. Just like you.
None of us made it, though.
Hey, you're the lucky one. Everyone else she incinerated. She keeps us because we sing backup.
What? Dragon, I'm out of here.
That's what we thought.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
What we did.
Dragon!
That's what we said.
Another day inside my keep. I get no rest, I get no sleep. 'Cause when I start to count my sheep, you come around.
I'll come back later then.
Draw my shades and lock my doors.
my type at all. 'Cause I like my girls tall, mean, and curvy. So I hope you learn something valuable here today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. What's the matter with you? Something in your eye?
No princess, but he wants me. No great beauty, but he wants me. No one ever, 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 ever wanted me. So you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forevermore. You're gonna love me. I know it's today. Ooh, I know it's today.
Hello? Is anyone up there? Aren't you supposed to like throw down your hair or something? Nothing really? Great. I guess we're doing this the hard way. Huh. All right. Oh. I really need to get back in shape. Oh, great. I got a snoozer. Wait! Are you Princess Fiona?
I am awaiting a knight so bold as to rescue me.
Well, I'm here. Let's go.
But Sir Knight, I have long awaited this day. I would first like to knowest the name of my champion.
Shrek.
Sir Shrek, I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. All right. All right. Thank you. Now, we need to get going.
Now hold us on, Sir Knight. Don't you want to savor this moment? It beeth our first meeting. It must be a wonderful and romantic scene.
Jeez, what am I, a crackpot magnet?
You didn't slay the dragon!
It's on the to-do list. Now come on. Donkey!
This is how I pictured it. More or less, I must admit, a longing in my heart, a life about to start. I knew this day would come, and you would find your way. At last, my dream comes true. I knew.
Princess, we could use a little help here. Really? Nothing? Best day ever?
It would be
Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh man, Shrek got this huge axe and cut a big rope, and this big gothic chandelier fell on the dragon. Whew, that's how we got out of the castle. Who's the man? Shrek's the man.
You said it! You did it, you did it, you did it! You're amazing, you're wonderful, you're a little unorthodox, I must admit. But thy deed is great and thine heart is pure. I am eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
All right, I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed.
Well, Sir Shrek, the battle is won. You may remove your helmet.
No.
Why not?
Because, I have helmet hair.
Oh, please, I wouldn't look upon the face of my rescuer.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Yes?
But you're supposed to kiss me.
Kiss you? That wasn't in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
A perk?
No, it's destiny. A princess must be rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss.
With Shrek. You think Shrek's your true love?
What is so funny?
Well, let's just say you're not exactly my type, princess.
Of course you are. You're my rescuer. Now remove your helmet.
No.
Just take it off.
No.
Now.
Fine. At your command, Your Highness.
You're an ogre.
What? Were you expecting Prince Charming?
Yes, actually. Oh no. I was supposed to be rescued by my true love, not some ogre and his pet.
Well, so much for noble steed.
You're not supposed to be an ogre.
Look, I was sent to rescue you by Lord Farquaad.
Oh, well then why didn't he come and rescue me then?
I don't know. You can ask him when we get there tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow. It's almost sunset. We need to make camp.
You just made your escape.
Yes, and I found the whole ordeal quite exhausting. I need to rest immediately.
Well, that's too bad because we're going to Duloc tonight.
I need to find somewhere to camp right now.
Fine. If you want somewhere to camp that bad, there's a cave right back there.
But Shrek, that's no place for a princess.
No, it's perfect. Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night.
You want me to read you a bedtime story?
I said good night.
She seems nice. You want me to read you a bedtime story?
Say good night, donkey.
Good night, donkey.
Wait, there's more to the story. Princess Fiona had a secret. She has had a curse placed upon her. By day, one way, by night, another. This shall be the norm, until you find true love's first kiss, and take true love's true form.
Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. Oh, what a lovely day. The sun's so big, it hurts my eyes. But really, that's okay. A brand new day with things to do. So many plans to make. I've had 6 cups of coffee, so I'm really wide awake. I've always been a morning person, a morning guy. Hooray! Good morning, dear. Say, have you heard? Today's my wedding day. I haven't met my husband yet, but I'm hopeful anyway. I'll wear a gown, we'll have a ball, and then forevermore. He'll take me in his massive arms and spin me round the floor. I've always been a morning person, a morning guy. Hooray! Oh, good morning, Piper. What's good about it? I can't get these rats to follow me. Oh, well, I think you may need to change your tune, mister. Give me my flip back.
awfully chipper.
And why shouldn't I be? It's a new day full of fresh starts and promises.
It is?
Yes. And the first thing I'd like to do is apologize for my behavior yesterday. We obviously got off on the wrong foot, and I'd like to make it up to you.
You would?
Yes, you were my rescuer, after all. So, I've gathered you each a basket of berries for the trip, and I made you each a daisy chain! We have a long journey ahead of us to Duloc.
Yes, a very long journey to Duloc.
Yes, road trip. Punch, punch.
Ow! So, tell me about my groom-to-be, Lord Farquaad. What's he like?
Well, let's just say men of his stature are in short supply.
Really?
But yes, he can be a little intimidating.
Well, he must be.
Yet he's very good at small talk.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying, maybe you should lower your expectations to like 3 feet or so.
All right, yuck it up. Not today. After a lifetime of misery, things are finally going my way.
Well, I'm sure your life was very hard in that dragon-guarded tower of yours.
It was.
At least you had a roof over your head and a bed to sleep in. It's more than I had when I got sent away.
You're not actually comparing yourself to what I endured.
I'm just saying, you don't exactly corner the market on unhappy childhoods.
There are things you don't know. You know? About me.
What? You run out of shampoo a couple of times.
I mean about my life.
In that cushy little tower of yours.
Cushy? Are you kidding? I had nothing in that tower, fighting boredom by the hour. Princess lonely, walking circles. I had only Barry Singel's army cut, a hot plate and a chamber pot, and every morning I would boil it. No choice, I had no toilet, just a view of devastation, out one window, isolation in my bedroom, and very little headroom. 20 years I sat and waited. I'm very dedicated. On the walls the days were added. Luckily the walls were padded. So I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a funny little story, but I've heard better rhymes. Just saying, A for effort, thanks for playing. Sad to see a princess suffer, but I had it rougher. Like that time Mama with torches burned my britches. See the scorches, you're just whiny. I had a flaming hiney. As I fled, I had to wonder if I were torn asunder, would an ogre go to heaven? Did I mention I was 7? So I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I got you beat. I think I got you. Whoopsie, better out than in, I always say.
I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
There is something going on around here. I've been watching and the signals are clear. Her nervous laugh when she brushed her skin. The sweaty palms, the big dopey grin. With a giggle and a flip of her hair, I smell the pheromones in the air. Making Google eyes over their food. They need my help here in setting the mood.
You gotta turn up the heat, you gotta butter the pan, you gotta make them move, and don't be
Here we are. Duloc.
I didn't realize we were so close. Maybe Duloc could wait until morning.
Morning?
Why not? I spent my whole entire life without true love. What's one more night?
Princess, you look hungry. Here, try this. It's a Snuthers. It's like a s'more, but instead of marshmallows and chocolate, it's squirrel gizzards and mulch. It'll just melt in your mouth.
Shrek, I know you can't hear me right now. If you could, I want to say a few things to you. I'm in your corner, buddy. But you've got to tell this girl what you're really feeling deep down. You're not getting another chance. Just go on now. Just open up your heart, Anne.
Princess.
Okay, here we go.
Shrek?
Oh, he's gonna tell her. Oh, I can't take this.
I was wondering.
Okay, come on now.
I was wondering,
Spit it out!
are you gonna eat that?
Man, what is wrong with you? You gotta touch the heat, you gotta put it in ground, you gotta make her move and don't be afraid. You go ahead, maybe give her a kiss. She's waiting for a move to be made. You gotta make her move. You gotta make her move. You gotta make her.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got caught up with the magic of the night. The fireflies, a beautiful sunset.
Sunset. Oh my gosh, it's almost sunset. It's late. It's very late.
What?
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Oh, well, all right. Good night.
Good night.
No, sir. I did not come this whole way, putting up with you and your body odor, just so you can let her walk away like that.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'm an animal, and I got instincts. And you two are obviously digging on each other.
You and your instincts are crazy.
So you don't have any feeling for her at all?
Look, even if I did, and I'm not saying that I do, she's a princess, and I'm...
An ogre?
Yeah, an ogre.
Look, man, you gotta tell her how you feel.
Wait, where are you going?
You get more firewood before your fire dies. Shrek, did you see that sunset? Man, it's dark out here. Good thing I got this firewood. Shrek? Ooh, maybe he's talking to the princess. I just go see if they're in the barn. Together. Fiona? Princess Fiona? Man, it's creepy in here. I'm not playing no games. Oh, Shrek! Shrek, help me, Shrek!
It's okay.
Princess? What happened to you?
By day one way, by night another. This shall be the norm. Until you find true love's first kiss and then take love's true form.
Man, that's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a curse. I've had it since I was a girl.
A curse?
A witch cast a spell on me. So now every night when the sun goes down, I become this horrible, ugly beast.
Wait a second. This is perfect.
Perfect. Donkey, if Lord Farquaad finds out I look like this, he'll never marry me. So I have to kiss my one true love. The kiss is the only thing that will break the spell and make me beautiful.
Well, you know, you're kind of an ogre. And you know Shrek. Well, you got a lot in common.
Shrek?
Yeah, I think if he knew all this, then maybe...
No, he can't know. And you can't tell him. No one must ever know. Not a word. Promise you won't.
All right. I won't tell him. But you should. Man, I don't know when this is all over. I'm gonna need some serious therapy.
I can't think about Shrek. Not now. I'm a princess after all. And I mean, look at me. Princess and ugly, they don't go together. That's why I can't stay here with Shrek. My only chance to live happily ever after is to marry my one true love. Good morning, dawn, good morning, day, good morning, morning dove. I've had a long and sleepless night, pondering to love. My fairy tale I know so well, has somehow gone awry. Looks can be deceiving, but feelings cannot lie divine affair. Last night I was uncertain, but this morning, Shrek, thank goodness, there's something I have to tell you.
I heard enough of it last night.
You heard what I said,
Yes, especially who could love such an ugly, horrible beast.
but I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
Yeah, well, it does. Princess, I got you a little something.
Whoa, broomstick horse. Princess Fiona.
As promised, my swamp.
Yes, cleared off as agreed, and the deed has been put into your name. Now step away before I change my mind. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now you be quiet, Dragonfly. See, we named him after his favorite fruit, bananas. Forgive me for startling you, Princess. I am Lord Farquaad.
Forgive me, Lord Farquaad, for I was just saying short. Farewell.
Ah, that is so sweet of you, but there's no need to waste kind manners on the ogre. It's not like it has feelings.
No, you're right, it doesn't.
Princess Fiona, beautiful, fair, flawless Fiona. I ask for your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for the perfect groom?
Lord Farquaad, I accept. Nothing would make...
Excellent. I'll start the plans. For tomorrow we wed.
No! Let's get married today, before sunset.
Oh, anxious are we? Well, you're right. The sooner the better. There's so much to do. Thelonious, right ahead of us. Tell them it's a code red. We'll be married by sunset.
Oh, man, there is nothing like a good night's sleep. What I miss?
Fare thee well, ogre.
What are you doing, Shrek? You're just letting her get away. Look, this is something you don't know. I talked to her last night.
I heard. Since you're such good friends, why don't you follow her home?
But, Shrek, I want to go home with you.
No. I live on my swamp, and I don't need the company of annoying, talking donkeys.
But I thought...
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Great.
Just when you think life couldn't get any worse, you get evicted from the swamp.
Well, look who it is.
I thought you were going to help us.
Instead, you had us kicked out.
I'm an ogre. What do you expect?
We believed in you.
Grow up.
I won't grow up.
Then get out of my way.
Oh, look, there he goes again, pushing everyone away. Just like he did to me. Just like he did to Fiona. You're so wrapped up in layers, onion boy. You're afraid of your own feelings.
Who's Fiona?
Mind your business, ducky.
She's the princess that loves him.
Oh, there's a girl.
This is getting interesting.
The princess loves him?
Loves me. I heard you talking last night, and she called me a ugly, horrible beast.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about her... someone else.
If she wasn't talking about me, then who was she talking about?
Oh, look, now he's interested. 2 seconds ago, you were all like, I don't need anybody.
Fine. I guess I am just a stupid, ugly ogre. Which is why the princess and I could never be together anyway.
Listen up, ogre. We spend our whole lives wishing we weren't so freaking strange. They made us feel that way, but it's they who need to change.
The way they think, that is.
That's right, Wolfie.
Let your freak fly away.
What?
Let your
won't be the wedding.
I got a plan. Gather round. All right. So I'm gonna leave my big cut lot of her, you know.
1, 2, 3.
To do what?
People of Duloc, we gather here today to bear
Excuse me, could we just skip to the edges?
Right, well then, do you, Lord Farquaad, take Princess Fiona?
I do.
And do you, Princess
I do.
Stop the wedding.
Shrek!
Really? Showing up uninvited with your freaky friends? Ew.
Fiona, I need to talk to you.
Oh, so now you want to talk. Well, it's a little late for that. So you'll excuse me.
Fiona, you can't marry him.
And why not?
He's marrying you just to be king.
That is outrageous, Fiona. Don't listen to him.
He's not your true love.
Guards, take this abomination out of my sight.
No! Let's just hear what the monster has to say. It might be worth a laugh.
Oh, you are awful. You heard her, Ogre. Express yourself with as few grunts as possible.
Okay. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with happiness all around. If true love is blind, maybe you won't mind the view. You've never read a book like this, but fairy tales should really be updated. It's a big, bright, beautiful world. I see it now, I'll let it in. I'll tear down the wall and clear a spot for two. To be with you.
Boo! Are we ready, darling?
I can't!
That's it! We've taken your abuse for the last time! Farquaad!
No, no more.
It ends today!
Guards to the piggies!
We demand our homes back and our rightful place in Duloc, right, guys?
It'll be a dark day before I let you freaks ruin my wedding.
Freaks? Well, I guess it takes one to know one.
What?
Be prepared to have your mind blown.
Hi, Bo.
Daddy?
I suppose my invitation was lost in the mail?
Well, maybe if you hadn't abandoned me in the woods.
Abandoned you. You were 28 and living in my basement.
Your leader is a halfling.
Which is a wonderful thing to be.
No, I'm a big man now. I'm a big, tall, giant man with a kingdom and an army and Thelonious and lovely citizens. I wrote a book last week, and you know what? You were not mentioned in it at all. It was called The Life of an Aspiring King. Guess we can take the aspiring part out. Well, actually, I take back. You were mentioned one part, chapter 3, page 11. My daddy was a turd.
Not the wedding.
Fiona,
I've wanted to show you before.
this makes a lot more sense.
Ew, it's disgusting. Well, no matter. All this hocus pocus alters nothing. I have my crown, and this marriage is binding, which makes me a king. See? As for you, my wife, I'll have you locked back in that tower for the rest of your days.
Actually, no, you won't, Lord Farquaad. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Oh yeah, that's my girl who did that. Oh, hail the dragon! I love you, baby.
You were saying?
I'm your true love, Fiona.
Yeah, I know. And I'm yours.
Oh man, you guys got to see this. Now that she and Shrek have kissed, she's gonna turn back into a beautiful princess. You just wait and see. Tell them the poetry. Tell them the poetry.
By day one way, by night another. This shall be the norm.
Until you find your first kiss and say you love.
Fiona? Are you okay?
Yes. I don't understand. I'm supposed to be beautiful.
Fiona, you are beautiful.
I waited all my life, lived it by the book. Now I know that's not my story. You take me as I am, love me as I look, standing here in all my glory. I'm sweetness, I am ratty, I'm a princess, I'm a baddie, I'm a mess of contradictions and a dress. I am sassy, I am sappy, when I'm with you I am happy. This is my story.
You laugh at all my jokes, even though they're crude. You don't mind that I'm not classy. We make a perfect pair, radiant and rude. So in love and lust together. We are roses, we are scary, we are donkeys, we are hairy.
We have bold and brand new stories to be told. We will write them, we will tell them, you will hear them, you will smell them. This is our story.
And this is how a little ogre came to live on the swamp with a beautiful princess
And his best friend.
and his best friend.
And a gingerbread man. And a very handsome woman.
Okay.
And an ugly duckling. And a witch duckling.
And the big bad